Your story begins after, or probably before, a girl child gets heartbroken by a boy. Your story begins after, or probably before, a rape incident. Your story begins after, or probably before, a girl child is born in a family and they were expecting you instead. And you will hear names like Intombi, Ntombi Futhi, no Ntombi Zodwa, because they were expecting Musimane Kotsa, Musimane Gape. Your story begins after, or probably before, your father denies you in your mother's womb. Your story begins after, or probably before, your mother conceives you and she is expecting a girl child who would wear pink and play with dolls, while your father is expecting a soccer star, a son, someone who would ensure that the legacy of the Mazibukos is well sustained. Your story begins after, or probably before, your father leaves your mother for another woman. Your story begins after, or probably before, your father's absence in your life. Your story begins before you were born. It carries on throughout your life. You would be surprised by some of the things that will call you. You will live your whole entire life trying to prove yourself to the world. You'd prove to your mother that you're unlike the pain that your father has caused. You'd prove to the world that you're not the rapist that ambushed some innocent child's innocent somewhere in the bush. You would prove to your girlfriend that you are unlike all the boys she has dated. And when you feel tired of proving yourself to the world, you would surely give up because no one believes in you as a unique individual. You will give up because everyone's mind is already made up.